Hello, my name's Shell and welcome to week 10 of my Weight Watchers journey. I've been following the green plan on Weight Watchers since the beginning of January, and so far it's been going really well. I'm enjoying the food that I'm eating, and the green plan is a much more pointed plan than the others that Weight Watchers do. You have to pretty much count everything apart from fruits and vegetables, and I'm finding it's really helping because I have a certain amount of rice, a certain amount of pasta, and I feel very confident in weighing it out to the correct measurements, so I know exactly what I'm eating and I know I'll lose weight. So I found this plan really helpful. I have had a good week this week. I get 30 points a day to use and 28 weekly points, and last week I ate all of them again. Sometimes I used to save some, but at the minute I seem to be eating them all, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with eating them all, and I've been enjoying them. I've been spreading them out throughout the week again, which is definitely the way to go for me. New things I've tried this week. It's not been a mega successful week with new things. First thing we tried were these, I showed these on my unboxing of the vegan kind box last week. The first thing I tried were these cauliflower crisps, and they were made from at least 40% cauliflower, and they were absolutely gorgeous, but they're 4 points for a bag, which I think is quite heavy. You would never know that they were made of cauliflower. Honestly, they were like quavers. Just like quavers, you'd never know they had any vegetables in them. I mean, other than, you'd think they were potato or puffed crisps. They were gorgeous, but I wouldn't buy them again, only because they're quite heavy on points. The next thing we tried was this, which is called, this didn't come in the vegan box. This is called a bunny comb, which we bought from Tesco's. It's only 20 grams, it's quite small. I can't remember how many points was in it. I think it was 5 points, but it wasn't very nice at all, and I've still got this one left. In fact, Andy tasted it and he said, "Oh, it's disgusting, it's horrible." And it wasn't very nice because it doesn't really taste of chocolate. The chocolate just tastes sugary, and it's very powdery, grainy chocolate. It's like cheap chocolate. It's not, it's got crunchy bits in. Anyway, I ate it one night, but no, I wouldn't buy that again. The other thing we tried, this was lovely. This is by a company called Peaks, and it's their crunch bar. This is a 40 gram bar, and this was really nice. It's all, we've got biscuits and bits of nuts and chocolate and things. It was very nice. It was 5 points for half the bar, and I think it was worth it. I don't know where you'd buy them from, but it was very nice. And also, the company's called Nude. These are vanilla marshmallows, and they're lovely. But I only had one because they are 2 points per marshmallow. But I have to try new things. I don't know if anybody else is like this. If something new is in the house, I have to try it. I'm not happy until I've seen what it tastes like. Once I know what it tastes like, I can leave it alone. But I can't stand not to know what something new tastes like. So I had one of these marshmallows and I won't be having any more. It was gorgeous, I have to say, very nice. But the best find of the week, and this is an incredible find, best thing I've found for ages, is this here, which is Nandos, the company Nandos. And it's their, I think they call it pan fry sauce. It's a cardboard packet, and in the cardboard packet you get 2 sachets of Peri Peri pan fry sauce. They're quite small. When I first got these out, I thought, oh, I'm going to have to put 2 of these in. Actually, I didn't. They're quite hot and spicy. I'd say if you've had a pot noodle, I'd say they're about 3 times the sachet, maybe 4 times the sachet in the pot noodle pot, so they're quite small, only 40 grams in each packet. Now I made a stir fry with cabbage and peppers, onions, leeks and broccoli, and then stirred just one of these sachets in, and it was gorgeous. The whole sachet is 2 points. We split them between us, and it was plenty. It was absolutely plenty. I put a little, about a couple of teaspoons of sesame oil in as well, which is a couple of pints. But these sachets, Peri Peri medium pan fry sauce, you know, the whole meal worked out 1 point for me, having half of this sachet, and these are going to be an absolute staple. I could see us having these every week for a while because they're so tasty and spicy and lemony, and oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. I got this from Tesco's, so I highly recommend that. I did as well get a Nandos roast garlic sauce, which I wasn't as keen on. It was a bit vinegary, but that's the kind of sauce that you pour on like a ketchup, not a sauce that you put in the pan. But highly recommend these for 1 point, half a sachet. Fantastic. So I haven't got anything else new to show you. I've been walking on my treadmill all week. I love my treadmill. I bought it about a month ago. I wasn't sure whether I'd use it or not, but I use it every day. And it's not just that I use it every day, it's that I enjoy using it every day. I don't run on it. I do about an hour, and in the hour I walk around about 5 to 6 miles, and that's every day. So it builds up over the week. You know, when you think it's about 30 to 40 miles a week. And I'm not running, I'm not all puffed at the end. I'm pretty hot by the end of it and stripped down to my t-shirt, even though it's pretty cold in here. So it's good exercise, but what's more is that I enjoy it. I put my book on, stroll away, and before I know it the hour's gone. And that exercise that I wouldn't normally be getting in. So if you're dithering about getting the treadmill, I highly recommend it. So we'll see what the weigh is this week. Last week I weighed 11 stone 8, which took me exactly to 2 stone lost. I would like to lose another pound this week, which would take me to 11.5 stone. Half stones are always good milestones. So I'll weight the scales up.
Hello.
Let her have a think.
It's ready.
So 11 stone 6, that's 2 more pounds gone, which I'm really pleased about. So that takes me now to exactly 30 pounds lost in 10 weeks, which is an average of 3 pounds a week. That's pretty good, isn't it? You know, it's a good steady weight loss, not too much, I don't think. Goodbye. So I haven't anything else to tell you. I hope everybody else is doing well. I love to hear your comments in the box down below. Always nice to hear how everybody else is getting on. So I shall see you next week, hopefully for another loss. Fingers crossed, although you never can tell when the wheels are going to come off. So take care. I shall see you next week. Bye.